Hey, what's up, everybody? So today, let's talk about banana bread. Yeah, banana bread. I love banana bread, and typically I make it from scratch, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood to make everything from scratch. So sometimes when I'm at Costco, I'm walking down the aisle and I'll see something and I'm like, maybe I should try that. I'll get some next time I come back to Costco or whatever store you're at. You know what I'm talking about? Can you relate to that? Yeah, so I've been going to Costco and every time I go, I see this banana bread mix and it says organic. And I'm like, organic. Okay. And it also has some other things like it's USDA certified organic. You can use the mix to, you can add bananas or not, and you'll still have banana bread without adding the bananas. It's kind of like having an apple pie without adding the apples. That's what I'm thinking. But it is what it is, right? So, the box that I always see at Costco is this right here. That's right. It's this stuff right here. And it's Miss Jones Baking Company from San Francisco, and has 3 packages in it, so you can make 3 loaves of banana bread or, banana muffins or whatever. And it says it's a banana bread and muffin mix, whole 100% grain, made with or without bananas. USDA organic, certified organic, 100% whole grains, no artificial colors or flavors. Now, when you're making this, according to the instructions, you can add bananas or not. So the one that I decided to do, I'm adding bananas. And speaking of bananas, what type of bananas do you add to your banana bread? Do you add the ripe ones, the ones that's green? Do you add the ones that's, perfectly yellow? Or do you wait until they get little dark spots on them? Or do you wait until they get super dark? Now, for me, I add the super dark bananas because the sugar in them is released from the banana and the banana is a lot sweeter, which gives you, guess what? Sweet banana bread. That's right. It gives you that. So in this recipe, I'm going to try this out. I'm going to try it out. And I'm going to be using the one that says add 3 bananas. So I'm going to use 3 bananas, a half cup of oil, 2 eggs, and 3 bananas. 3 really, really ripe bananas. And I'm going to bake it at 350 degrees for 50 to 60 minutes. Since I'm using a gas oven, I'm going to probably say it's going to be about 50 minutes. And that's it. That's all you do. You take this pouch right here. And this comes with 3 of them. Take this mix right here, and then you just add the bananas, the oil, and the eggs, and that's it. So let's cook some. Let's see how does this taste. I'm curious about it. So, you guys ready for this? I'm ready for this. All right, so to start this off, I'm going to be adding 2 large eggs to this. And it's such a simple amount of ingredients. It's so simple to make that I'm actually surprised, and I hope this comes out really good. So I'm adding my 2 large eggs, and then I'm going to add 3 bananas. And these are not really large bananas, medium size. And as you can see, they're really, really, really dark, which means they are really, really, really sweet bananas. Now, I do think this will make a big difference in how good your banana bread comes out, because adding these dark bananas gives it that sweetness that you're looking for when you have banana bread. All right, and so I'm also going to add 1 package of the mix, and I'm not sure if it shows in this video, but I do add the oil to it as well. All right, so after I add those ingredients, I mix it up really, really good until it has that nice consistency and there's not a bunch of chunks in there. And then I add it to the bowl, not the bowl, but the loaf container thingy majiggy, whatever you call that, but you know what I'm talking about, where you make your meatloaf and your baked loaves and stuff like that. So I'm going to add this in the oven, and I'm going to let this cook for 50 minutes, and it is done. The alarm tells me it is done. All right, so taking this baby out of the oven after 50 minutes, and it looks like this. The texture of it has that nice crunchy top that I love in banana bread, and I'm just gonna cut into this baby real good. And so far I'm quite happy about the process of making this banana bread. All right, so I'm going to take out a piece. It comes out real easy. I did not have to pre-grease the pan or anything, because actually I'm glad I didn't, because I forgot to put some in there if it needed it. But look at it. It comes out really, really, really good. It's nice. It's moist. It smells good. My daughter is standing next to me waiting for me to give her a piece of it, but I have to do this first. I have to taste it. That's right. This is pretty good. Pretty good. I do believe if I did not add the bananas to this, it would not be that good. It'd be kind of like a plain, dull banana taste. But adding those 3 super ripe bananas, I think that's the key to making this really, really good. So make sure if you buy this from Costco, if you buy the Miss Jones banana mix, make sure you have some really ripe bananas to add to this, because I think that is what makes this a winner. And it comes out really nice. It's easy to cook. It didn't burn. It has that nice crunchy texture on the outside. And if you want to step it up just a little bit, I'd probably say add some walnuts or pecans to it. But hey, this is pretty good. So if you're at Costco and you see this Miss Jones banana bread and muffin mix, think you should get some. Bye.